What is poppin' YouTube? Lord Maximus, June Maximus. What is poppin' YouTube? Lord Maximus, June Maximus, aka New Prince of the Underworld, New Prince of the Sea, Scorpion King, Pharaoh. Now in this video, I want to talk about hip hop. I want to talk about hip hop. I want to talk about hip hop and the agenda they have for the kids and the destruction of the black woman, the Latina, and the Indian women. And what these people are trying to do, they're trying to stop our communities from having children because some of us are demigods, ultra gods, and supreme gods. But in all reality, you're an ultimate in the cosmos. You get me? Down here, you could be a supreme. And supremes, they can control the weather, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of things. And demigods, they got power and stuff, but it's not as powerful as a supreme. A demigod, they could be like an oracle, you know, something simple, a card reader. Could be a card reader or whatever. And those people know this. So everybody, like, some people around you, they're humans, but they act robotic. You feel me? They're lost. They're lost. They're lost in this matrix. Basically, they they think like robots. Like, you know what I'm saying, like the honeycomb. Like, think of a honeycomb, and they come out the you know what I'm saying. They come out I'm saying, like, the beehive or whatever, and they infect this world, this natural world, because everything's supposed to be by nature through artificial intelligence, and they brainwash. These people are brainwashed. They think that that this is normal, the way that we live in and all that. So the people in charge, they poison the kids' minds first. For example, like Lil Nas X, and I don't even want to talk about that video, but they're trying to turn your kids gay, basically, so that way they won't reproduce. You know what I'm trying to say? And because right now we're in a portal of Age of Aquarius, especially is very important now. Where a lot of gods are gonna come back. You feel me? A lot of gods are being born and stuff like that. And they don't want that. They're trying to stop that because they want their parasitical system to keep going. So that's like the whole agenda with Lil Nas X. This is gonna be like a short video too. I have like other parts. I have part one, part two on my YouTube channel. You want to check that out? So it's important that you do not let these kids watch his videos or certain videos like that because that's already reprogrammed the mind. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's bad. Like, it's not saying like, oh, to go against somebody's free will to be, you know what I'm saying, to like another gender or whatever. But when you force it on the kids and stuff like that to brainwash them, then that's a problem. And don't mind me, I'm gonna take little breaks here so I can get my collective mind going. So yeah, it's a problem. And that video, it's not censored to kids. They're letting little kids watch that. You feel me? And that's very wrong. Now, moving on to the black woman and Spanish and Indian, because some of those women, the women are way more powerful than men, but the men right now are way more powerful because um, a lot of us see through the bullshit, basically. You feel me? And the thing with women is, they're like they get manipulated very easy, especially in this reality. So they use like the woman in music, hip hop and rap is a very poisonous thing. Like, it's a very powerful tool for these people because a lot of people just watch that and stuff and they get influenced. And I'm not saying like, oh, like twerking, like, I guess a woman can twerk, like, but it's already to the point where they're naked, they're showing their body too much. It's basically like turning them masculine. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I guess for women, some goddesses say that it's like an energy thing, something like that. I don't really approve of it, but it's whatever. You feel me? As long as you're on your spiritual thing and you know they're aware of what they're doing, then it's whatever. um they're trying to like make the women law so that way they could break up the like the community, our community, so that way we won't reproduce. You know what I'm trying to say? So that way we won't rise into power. But the thing is that they're scared because we're in the age of Aquarius and the Lions Gate is breaking down this false reality. The frequency is way too high. And I know that because of the things that are being shared online. And then yesterday I've went outside and I seen stars. Like I haven't seen stars like in 3 years. Now that I remember, I'm like, damn. Now I'm seeing stars all of a sudden. So like this whole time I wasn't really conscious of not seeing the stars because this matrix, this illusion can get a little you can get busy in it. You can get a little lost even though you're on your spiritual journey. So that's how you know the frequency is very high. You know what I'm saying? And then the light spectrum is changing. If you notice like the lights in the car are very bright and all that. So that's how I know. And they're trying to especially with these rappers, they do a lot of gay agendas. They sell their souls for money. Basically, they be wearing skirts and all that. And that's to reprogram the man's mind. Me, I don't listen to that. Like I'll listen to like some hip hop here and there, probably for like 30 minutes a day. Well, not a day, but every other day. I'm usually listening to classical music or Egyptian music or like folklore, like magic type of music. And one thing to note is, one moment, they changed the frequency on the music because the music now is 440 hertz, which is it disbalances your aura. You know what I'm trying to say. It makes you chaotic basically. In all reality, your music is supposed to be 432 hertz. A few people talked about this on YouTube, and there's been an experiment of a Japanese guy basically playing the frequencies underwater. And when real snow falls, it has like certain geometric patterns. That's how you. Alright, so picking up where I left off at, my phone got a little overheated basically. The phone, on the iPhone. But yeah, there's an experiment on water, basically the frequencies and all that, and that can alter somebody's like memory, aura, and all that. That's why it's important to take crystal bath salts and also sage yourself, sage your house. Also, after you sage, you light lavender sticks. You know that because that can clean your aura. And meditate. When you meditate, you use the and that vibrates your aura. And this is more for people that don't want to use frequencies online, which I don't suggest. The only place I suggest you watch it from is Quadruple Integrity. Really good people. It's made out of love. Um, so yeah, they just want to break up like the black, Latino, and Indian families, so new goddesses and gods don't come back, so they can keep this parasitical matrix going. But the thing is these people think prophecy. Honestly, I think prophecy is bigger than the gods. Like once prophecy is written, it's written and it's already playing out. You feel me? So it's like whatever they do is whatever. It's not gonna. It might work like as an illusion, but it's not gonna basically work. So that's why I say just be careful. I'm gonna keep it short because the video cut off. But if you rewatch the video in the beginning, you'll get where I'm going with this. Just be careful with the kids too. Like try to see what they be watching and stuff because in nowadays age it's better if they're a little bit more aware of what's going on, so that way they could be creative. They think for themselves. You feel me? They don't create blockages and stuff like that. Uh, so yeah, make sure you download the 432 Tuning Fork app. It's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the Android and the iPhone, where you can turn your regular music into 432. Uh, I'm gonna end this video like that because the video cut off at the first part. That's the AI fighting back. You feel me? It's an unseen force which is getting weak. Well, yeah. It's been Lord Maximus, June Maximus, New Prince of the Underworld, New Prince of the Sea, Scorpion King the Third, Pharaoh, Anu.